Hi YouTube, I'm so sorry if the lighting in this video is not great, but I wanted to film it anyways. I have my ring light, but the vibes are just off. But I have not made a video in a long time, so I just wanted to make like a casual talking video. It's probably going to be longer than normal, just talking about my life, what's been going on, and also to make it more interesting, I have a huge death pile of thrifted stuff that I need to list on eBay and wherever else, but I have been so busy with other stuff I haven't gotten a chance. So I wanted to just like show you what's in my death pile and we can kind of decide together, is it worth keeping, is it not? So let's do that. I don't know if I made a video about this, but I got braces. Did I make a video with braces? I can't remember. I probably did, but I did get braces. So if you're looking at me and wondering if I did, I did. So there we go. Also, I have a slight cold, so my voice sounds like a frog. So this is actually not for selling, but I'll show it to you anyways. So I got my daughter these cute bathing suits. They're like OPI. Is OPI a brand for bathing suits, or is that nail polish, or both? Now I'm wondering. Oh no, OP. Okay, OP is the swimsuits. But a lot of times you can find like really nice bathing suits at thrift stores because kids grow so fast that a lot of times, it's hot in here, a lot of times they don't wear the stuff that you buy them. If you're a parent, you know that. So I always look there because, like I said, she grows, and by the time summer comes, this may fit or may not. But a lot of that is really, really cheap at thrift stores and really nice condition. You just wash it, sanitize it, and it's okay. So what's been going on with me? I had if you follow me on social media, you probably already know this, but I had my 1 year post-transplant scan, which is a CT scan, and everything was great. I was a little bit nervous because I'm sick right now, and my blood work, to me, the untrained Dr. Google, it looked like it was off, but it actually was okay. It's just like because I was fighting an infection, but none of my lymph nodes were off, and he told me that I'm still in remission. And with Hodgkin's, once you reach past 1 year, that your chances of relapse, although nobody can ever say zero, they're very, very reduced, very low. So he basically told me, like, I know we've had some really tough times in this room, when my chemo didn't work and such, but now we're moving on to happier times. You can go live your life, and I don't have to get another scan for 6 months, so that's great. Here is a little cute hat I got. It says I am Groot. This is actually a real Disney hat. There is a place that I go thrifting, and I think they get like lost suitcases from Disney. That's all I can think, because there's constantly like tons of Disney hats, Disney like sunglasses, and just random. So they had this too. I got this because I thought my daughter could wear it. It's a toddler hat, but it's like a Boston pink toddler hat. I'm noticing a lot of this stuff is like stuff that I bought not to sell. Okay, so I got these jeans. These are LRL Ralph Lauren. I probably paid $1 for these. There's a thrift store where I got obsessed with going to that every piece of clothing is $1, and so I kind of went overboard. This, like, if you saw this pile, it's like ridiculous, and it's not even like 1/3 of the crap I have. Like, I have a whole bag in my garage. It's a problem. Anyways, I don't know why I thought the like LRL was fancier than regular Ralph Lauren, but I bet you that these aren't gonna even sell. So while I was at Mayo Clinic, I actually agreed to have them film my appointment. Like, the appointment part was muted, but it was like when I was getting my scan results, and I was like, this probably was not a good idea, but thankfully they were good. But I didn't realize the whole thing was going to be like an actual sit-down interview about my journey. I thought it was just literally talking about the transplant program because I knew that's what they were doing, but they had me like in a legit filming studio, and they interviewed me, and then they ended up interviewing my mom, and I think they might even want to interview my husband. And then the lady who interviewed me was saying like she may want to use me for other things. I don't know what those other things are, but that was pretty interesting. Here is a vintage windbreaker. I live in Central Florida. This is a Daytona Beach spring break, like a vintage windbreaker. I actually think this is pretty cool. Oh, and it even says, look, it says spring break 90, and that's literally, I was born in 90. So this jacket is as old as I am. Here is another hat. This is a Disney Parks hat again. This is an adult one. I think I have in my closet like a lot of Disney hats that I haven't sold, but I continue to buy them. What in the heck is this? Oh, here are some sandals that I got when I was up in South Carolina. I shouldn't have bought them, but they're this Allegria brand. The Allegria brand does sell well in certain shoes, but I saw after I bought these, I probably paid like $6, which is way more than I pay for anything. Oh look, yeah, it was $5.99. My memory today. Once I bought those, I think I looked them up, and like some had sold for like $15. Oh, there's this shirt, which, what brand is this? I think I bought this because either I was gonna sell it or keep it, but I don't think this is me. It's Armani Exchange. It has like a tiger on it, and wow, the brand was at the bottom, and I'm like trying to read this faded ass tag. Okay, so I got that. Once again, probably paid at most $2 to $3, but probably $1. So I did that interview, and I also did, if you follow me wherever, you probably saw a Survivor Net interview, which was like a Zoom interview, so that was cool. And it's not an interview, but I submitted like information about my Etsy store to a reporter who was looking to do a story, and they included me in that article, so that was cool. So nothing like huge, but it's cool that I've been able to kind of raise awareness in different ways. I got this hat. I don't know why I got this hat. Blessed. There's certain times like I get in these like states inside thrift stores where I'm like, ooh, somebody will want this. Somebody will want, it's only $0.25. So I have these sweatshirts. They're in this pile, so I'll show you. But I bleach dyed them and then tie dyed them. That was a terrible example. Let me show you this one. Like, that's pretty cool, I thought. It was like a galaxy look. But I wanted to put like designs on them or vinyl and sell them, but like that just doesn't work for keeping like a consistent inventory like on Etsy. So I have like a lot of shirts. I thought I was gonna go like into the major shirt business apparently, so I have a lot of shirts that I bought in my closet that I think I might just put like various like fun one-off ideas on the shirts and put them up on my Etsy, and they're like a one of one because I need you to get them out of here, and also then I can charge less for them because I got a good deal on them. But these are all like upcycled, these sweatshirts, upcycled sweatshirts that were at the thrift store. So I personally have no problem with that, but some people I know do. This is another one. I bleached it so I could put a design on it. I have like all these great ideas, but whether they get executed or not, that's another story. I have these Rock and Republic leggings. I think I bought these for me, but when I put them on, I wasn't thrilled with them. So those more hats. This one is kind of cute. It's like a Disney golf hat. I feel like somebody might buy that. What is this one? I don't even remember this. Just like a black Adidas hat. So my store, Etsy store, is going well. Not rich or anything, but at least my main goal on there is to like get people representation that don't have representation or representation in the wrong way. So I always like try to reach out to people and groups that have people with rare diseases or diseases or cancers that are represented always in the typical way, and make them more funny or more accurate. And so I just think it's fun that these little, most of my stuff I sell now is stickers, but it's fun that these stickers have brought people laughs or smiles in hard times. So that keeps me pretty busy. And my daughter goes to school. Oh, by the way, what time is it? Okay, my daughter goes to school 3 hours a day right now. We registered her for kindergarten, if you guys can believe it. If you've been watching me since I was pregnant, we registered her for kindergarten. And over the summer, she decided she does want to go to like a summer program. So we're gonna go to like a gymnastics one that she attended gymnastics prior. So here is another thing I had in my pile. It's a vintage like robe, I guess, but it's by the brand Miss Siren. But I think that is so pretty. Like, look at those embroidered flowers, and it's just sheer. I know somebody for sure will give that a good home. Another hat. I don't even know what this is. Soccer? Here is a jean jacket I picked up. This is made in USA, so it's vintage. And I thought it was cool. Like, it has this jean, I guess it's embroidery, but it's like raised, but it's pretty cool. On the inside, it has like this. I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's just different material, but I think this would be cool, like, for somebody to style, like, rock and roll type style. I think it's too big for my husband, or else that would make him keep it and look like that guy from Taking Back Sunday that I love. Another shirt that I have in this pile is this Panic at the Disco shirt. I might keep this shirt. Literally, like, majority of my wardrobe now is from thrift stores, which is fine because I don't have a regular job anymore, so I don't need to, like, dress up. But I just like stuff that's more unique that you don't come across every day. This shirt, Polaroid, this is an older shirt. This stuff is so rare. I'm gonna have to like iron this stuff. So my daughter, I was gonna tell you guys, so my daughter got into the charter school that I wanted her to go to, and she really wanted to go to. We toured it. It's all about performing arts, like singing, music, dance, whatever. So she'll have like dance class every week, singing every week, art every week. And that's perfect for her because she's like a performer. She's always like, can you put me on your TikTok? Can you put me on your TikTok? I'm like, no. Here is a One Direction shirt. I don't know how old it is, but I know there's people that still like One Direction, so I got that. This really cute vintage dress for kids. It's, what brand is this? It's Zoodles. I looked it up, and people will really go crazy for this, so I think this probably will sell pretty quickly. I was gonna have my daughter wear it, but she like has so many clothes. This vintage like epic moose shirt, I don't know if this is, yeah, this is actually single stitch. That's how you can tell if t-shirts are very old, is they have only single stitch on the sleeve, and people look for those. Another hat. Wait till you see this hat. Why did I buy this hat? Why? This next thing is an American Eagle mini skirt. I feel like I probably got this in a Goodwill box that I ordered. You know, I am like at the point where I may just, my husband walked by. I may just not donate, but send a lot of this stuff to ThredUp if you've never sent that stuff. The problem is you have to pay for them to do expedited processing, or your stuff sits there for months and months and months. And the expedited processing takes like $35 off the top anyways, so it's kind of like a waste. There's this vintage like black velvety, is that what it is? Velvety dress. You probably recognize this label if you grew up same time as me. My thought on that was like somebody on Depop would probably buy that. I'm gonna show you like 3 more things because there's like 1,000 more things. And we don't have time for all that. I got this nightgown. I don't think this is even vintage. I don't even know why I bought this. But vintage nightgowns, like ones that are by the brand Olga, O-L-G-A, they sell really well, but this is not. Vintage, like slips, people do buy these. A majority of the ones that I sell are to men. I don't know what they're doing with it. If they're wearing it, great. So that's all of my death pile we will go through today. I think we're already like at 16 minutes of this video. But things are going pretty well for me. I have really started posting more on Instagram to try to raise awareness for cancer and life after cancer, and I have a lot of little cartoons that I've been doing. So if you don't follow me there, it's just at ohyouresotough. You can follow me there. I have TikTok, it's the same name. Website, I have my book, I have my Etsy. But I really want to get back to doing more videos, but I'm just not sure what. So if you guys have any requests or suggestions, feel free to leave them below. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like the longer videos. Comment below, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!